Very proud of our effort. Tremendous effort for us to come into this environment on the road in front of that many people, number 17 in the country. Thought we did a terrific job making them uncomfortable. Hats off to them and Ty Harris for making some big shots when they had to. And what do you say about Asia Wilson? Fantastic player. Tried to make her uncomfortable and she just elevates and scores over you. Just such a talent. So they got a great team, and just so proud of us. Out rebounding for the game. In the first half, they had 11 points off turnovers. We wanted to we stressed that, and we're trying to fix that, and they only had 4 in the second half, so I think that's a big part why the second half stayed so close. But overall, just the fight that we showed, the resolve, the resilience, the effort, I'm just so proud of our squad.
Cameron, that 10-0 run right when you took the 10-point lead in the second quarter, just what'd you tell the team at that break? I'm sure you know that USU would probably have an answer, but what did you tell your team to try to hold it off?
That run, I think we had at least four turnovers that led directly to scores. And so we just talked about that if we can limit the turnovers, we always say eat the turnovers so we can get back and get set in our defense, as opposed to just, giving it up. And they're so good. One thing you notice about them on film, if they see lanes in transition, those eyes get big and they attack. And that's what happens when you have some of those turnovers in your backcourt, is that they can just get to the rim easily. And so we want to try to fix that. And their athleticism at every position, their length, and they're good. Good team.
Coach, so you've had 5 consecutive games against ranked teams, or another one coming
6.
up, Texas A&M. All of those have been close except Mississippi State. Can you just talk about, like you said, how well your team has competed in this, and maybe what's different about the Bulldogs that they've been tougher?
Our team just, they're relentless with growth, relentless with wanting to improve. We talk about 1% better, just each moment, each possession. They've bought into just being the best we can every moment and not playing the scoreboard. And that's what we've done. And it's a testament to Haley, Drea, and Paulina and their leadership in the locker room. And it's what makes this group so much fun to coach, because home or away, they're going to fight. And they're going to find ways, and they're going to stick together through the adverse times. To the second part of your question, Mississippi State, I don't think there's anybody in the country like Mississippi State. The mental and emotional frustration they cause for 40 minutes with how hard it is to get open, starting with their full court pressure, then entering the ball in the half court. And then if you do get it entered, if you get by someone, they've got Tierra McCowan back there in the center of the paint that can alter so many shots. So I think from a defensive standpoint, you constantly have to be on your toes. And so that's the emotional and mental frustration that they can cause. And then from an offensive standpoint, the weapons they have, they run great stuff. And the thing I like most about that group is they play so hard all the time. And I was telling Vic this the other day, and they're relentless with just their effort. I think they're definitely a team that has the capability of cutting down the nets.
Coach, you spoke of the atmosphere today. Team USA has been in town with Dawn Staley. How cool is it that your players got to play in front of, Tiffany Mitchell, Skylar Diggins-Smith, and Brittany Griner? Yeah,
it was great. A lot of those folks were at the hotel. USA folks, great people. Honor and a privilege. It's an honor and a privilege for me to get to coach a game against the USA basketball coach, Dawn Staley. So just to be in this league and to have coaches like Dawn that are so incredible, and coaching our Olympic team is awesome, and to have those people here, a special day for the city, and hopefully we showed some people who we are. That's what we want to do, show people the fight we have and the resolve that we have to compete. And so hopefully everybody took notice of that today.
Coach, what was your plan on defending Asia Wilson? It seemed at times there was a lot of triple teams. I saw a quadruple team in there at a point. Yeah. What's the strategy in going up against?
Was it Kenny Mayne that said you can't stop them, you only hope to contain them? And we wanted to disrupt her, make her uncomfortable. We wanted to force other people to take shots, and not enough people took shots that we wanted. And she's so good. She used to think there were some deficiencies she had with not being able to go a certain way or make a certain move. And how efficient is 11 of 17 with double, triple teams, hands in her face. calm, cool, collected, shot and scored over people. That's why she's, possibly National Player of the Year.
Coach, this is your first year in the SEC. You knew how tough this was going to be, but like you said, you've had a group of kids that have bought in, played hard. What's it been like, and how much are you looking forward to this last stretch here and then the SEC tournament?
Every day is a challenge, and our team has taken it that way to where we don't look for the next practice or the next game. We just focus on the day with the drills and the practice plan at hand. And because we've done that, I think we continue to improve. And in this league, you have to do that because it doesn't matter top to bottom, any given day, anybody can compete with anyone because of the caliber of players and the caliber of coaches in this league. Bar none, top to bottom, the best women's basketball conference in the country, if not the world. And it's, I was in it 5 years as an assistant, and the league's probably better now, I think, than when I was an assistant coach. And like you said, 5 ranked, and then we go to A&M, which is ranked, and then Vanderbilt, who's playing well, and then Tennessee. And I mean, it's the Southeastern Conference is the best conference in the country, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it and to get to have an opportunity to make Florida better.
Any other questions? Great, thanks.